What I think is becoming totally clear, clearer as hour succeeds hour, is that Iraq cannot win this conflict, but there is still some considerable way to go before they have lost.
Mr. Goodman, World in Action. Can I ask you, please?
No, I'm not interested in talking to you.
Can I ask you why your managers obstructed a customs investigation in Waterford in 1986? Mr. Goodman, can I please ask you why bogus stamps were routinely used in your plants?
Don't you think it's funny that nothing's what it seems when you're not looking for it? Me, I'd like to think that life is like a drink, and I'm hoping that it tastes.
We run an honourable operation. It's not the way we built our business. We've set it up 37 years ago, and it's been run in an honourable way since then. The use of bogus stamps and the various other things they said happen on a routine basis is just absolutely not true.
Believe the things you see that are written on a page. How easy would it be to be home in time for tea and stop feeling like a sailboat rocking on the sea? You know that it's...
Clearly, the use of public funds in what was at the time a state-controlled company to generate large profits for employees of that company demands a fuller explanation. And it's unlikely this affair will be resolved until that explanation is produced.
Were you surprised at what happened on Sunday, that what you heard on the radio on Sunday? Were you surprised by that?
My statement will cover it now.
But were you surprised? Can you tell me?
My statement will cover it.
Well, what would you say to the people of Ireland now?
Not to give up hope, to continue to be prepared to serve in the public service, and to try to ensure that what's happened to me doesn't happen to somebody else.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a good number of people have been in touch with us in the Late Late Show office over the last few weeks, and they were saying, do you realise there is a disgraceful pornographic video on sale of sex instruction? It's called The Lover's Guide, and there's a warning that it is explicit and it's for over 18s, and it's subtitled How to Enhance Your Loving and Sexual Relationship.
The truth is that Jesus Christ would never condone the kind of things that you have put on videotape.
The important thing is, I love Brendan, and whether our sexual relationship reaches the heights that is biologically possible for it is not important. The important thing is, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I just can't believe it. I'm shocked. I think it's absolutely incredible that in 1991 a family planning organisation has been prosecuted for selling condoms. It's obviously time for the TDs in Dáil Éireann to wake up to this problem and sort it out.
In the Virgin Megastores, you have young people going in there, getting their videos and their tapes. And I think there's an inherent sort of suggestion there that, you must be behaving like this. Here are your condoms, you should be doing all this. And I think it's most unfair, really. It's tantamount to corrupting children.
I've just finished a law degree in UCD, and I've been looking for an apprenticeship for about the last year, and I just can't get work anywhere. Like, I'm working in McDonald's at the moment, with the law degree, so I hope that I can make a better life over there than here. I've just got sick of trying here.
There's no other way. All that you can do is what's there.
Now we're opening the door to greater numbers. And I'm just delighted, and I think it's the credit of the President and the Congress that they're able to show this kind of attitude toward welcoming people from Ireland.
To Gillick. A lot of poor marking by Dublin, and it's Tommy Donis coming to run through the heart of Foley. I don't believe it! Scarcely thought they were going to have 10 minutes ago. We had them completely written off.
They had a chance, and the right man have it now, Flynn.
Kicking, and they're in front! There's no tries to get back goal side. Comes back again to James McCartan. Challenged by Brendan Riley and Kevin Foley. Fed inside to Greg Blaney. He's got the opportunity of Barry. And Down have won the All-Ireland. Just to put a bit more daylight between the two teams. Stekeler stopped by Liam Welch. Still a few seconds to be added on. Liam Welch robbed. Hot box. That may seal it now.
I genuinely feel that the declaration this evening by Albert Reynolds that he is to try and vote Charlie Haughey out of office and take it on for himself, I think this is going to wreck our party right down the centre and is going to burst up government, and is certainly not going to serve the best interests of the people.
How will you vote, and what do you think the outcome will be?
I believe that what Albert is doing now is so wrong that he should, even at this late stage, pull back from wrecking the government and throwing the country into a state of panic and chaos.
There comes a time when you have to say enough is enough in Paula Hall. Otherwise, I should go out of politics, forget about it. Sorry, I don't see a reason why I should resign.
Call me by my name. Call me by my
think this is just simply a grab for power, an attempt to take over, to oust me as Taoiseach and to install somebody else.
You try to make me forget who I really am. Don't tell me I know best. I'm not the same as all the rest. I am the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. I am the one and only. You can't take that away from me.
I think that's it. We have to get on with it. We have a tough job to do now. We have a lot of work to do. We get on with the agenda.
Is there a big danger now that the PDs will pull the rug from under this government?
Well, I wouldn't think so. After all, there's a very solid majority in favour of the Taoiseach, and after all, they have an agreement with the Taoiseach.
I feel that things went exceptionally well.
Has the party been damaged?
Not in the least. Aren't you pleased?
You think it can survive?
Aren't you pleased?
I think that this is an occasion, the publication of these figures, where we should begin to feel again, I think, what I would call a justifiable anger that will be the platform for solution, or that would provoke us into looking more earnestly again for solutions.
If drastic action isn't taken, you will see, I feel, very, very bad things happening in Cork. You will see that the people haven't got the immigrant ship anymore.
People might do ecstasy, so therefore it's a drug culture. I mean, it's there, it's bound to be a little bit part of it, but like, there's a certain amount of people might do ecstasy and there's another amount of people just come in and want to dance. They like the music.
We would find that a number of symptoms ranging from anxiety, panic attacks, paranoia, right the way through to psychosis, where the person will lose touch with reality. And to all intents and purposes, it's like a schizophrenic type illness that they get.
My fellow Americans, on this day, with high hopes and brave hearts, in massive numbers, the American people have voted to make a new beginning.
Bit of holding. And now it's all over. And what a battle. Has he done it? He's not far off. And this is the closest we'll ever get to a gold medal. And he's got it. He's got a gold medal. So Michael Carruth wins the gold medal. Celebration for you.
I know
you didn't see it, but you must have known what was going on.
I knew when they went quiet down here, I was worried. But when they were cheering, I knew he was doing well.
And you knew at the end, you must have known at the end.
Well, Brian Whitehead ran in tears of joy. Great, Michael. You're a great boy, Michael. We love you, Michael.
I don't want to be the one who hesitates or be too shy, wait too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do. I just want to dance with you. Well, I got a feeling that you got a heart like mine, so let it show, let it shine. If we get a chance to make one heart of two, I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you.
I blame you for the moonlit sky and the dream that died with the eagle's flight. I blame you for the moonlit nights when I wonder why are the seas still dry.
Well, I must say that for many years I carried a bitterness, but within that bitterness was a hope. I fell in love with the man, and I did not give up on that hope.
Did we fly to the moon too soon? Did we squander the chance in the rush of the race? The reason we chase is lost in romance, and still we try to justify the waste for a taste of man's greatest adventure. Whoa.
If the story we're hearing is true, then insofar as Bishop Casey is guilty, then he can be blamed and should be blamed, but he shouldn't be crucified.
I think it would be very presumptuous on my part to say what the end of this story will be. And just other than the fact that Mr. Dunn understands fully well that he in all likelihood will be doing some jail time.
I've hurt my wife, I've hurt my kids, I've hurt myself. But I was saying in life, it's not how far you fall, it's how much you're prepared to bounce back.
But you have a son called Danny, and I'm told your favourite song is Danny Boy. You sing Danny Boy.
I'm being led into a whole series.
Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You said one love.
It does not win with the people of the United Kingdom, which is the entity which embraces us all. And why does it embrace us all? Because It is by the will of the majority of the people who live in Northern Ireland that they are part of the United Kingdom.
Did I disappoint you or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never happened. You want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight.
I feel completely shamed and diminished when I see fellow citizens of this world, fellow women and children, who are so deprived of even the right to a life, the right to any quality of life.
Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus? To the lepers in your head? Did that's too much, more than a lot. You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. One, but we're not the same. Well, we hurt each other, then we're doing it again. You say love is a temper, love.
The situation in Sarajevo gets worse by the day. The city's meager food supplies are almost exhausted. Many here now say they live on a diet of bread and nettles. With little hope of the EC or the UN making any progress, Sarajevo is a city that's hungry and running out of time.
When all you got is hurt, one love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life.
There was excitement and joy, and as a matter of fact, when the wheels hit the ground, there was a cheer and loud clapping. And when Ireland came in sight and they saw the green insult out there in front of them, they were really happy.